is my privilege to get to announce the 1920 school year perfect attendance students. Even though this school year didn't quite end as normal, these students did not miss one day of school up until school closed on March 13th. These students are Lexi Cheek, Michael Gray, Joseph Howard, Madison McGowan, Austin McBroom, Jonathan Pennington, Allie Ruiz, Lainey Vollmer, Paul Wolf, and Charles Wright. Congratulations, a job well done.
Hello, and I am here to announce who I've chosen for the English 1 Academic Award for this school year. I have chosen Dalton Bird. He never settles for less than his best. He has high expectations for himself, and he does whatever is needed in order to reach his goals. And I know this is going to help him go far in life. Congratulations, Dalton.
Hey guys, this is Miss Garcia. I am so excited to be able to announce the 2019-2020 awards for my two classes, English 2 and English 2 Pre-AP. It was a very difficult decision. I had so many wonderful students, and I had such great time with each and every one of you this year. I'm sad to see it end, and I will miss each and every one of you. But two students that I would like to announce. First of all is my regular English class. This student was such a hard worker. She came to class every day with a positive attitude. She tried her very best. She never complained about the work. She just got in and did it. If she had questions, she would ask. She always tried her best, and she put her best foot forward and always try to get her work done on time. And if she was involved in any extracurricular activities and was not going to be in class, she would make it a point to try to get her work early or make arrangements to turn it in as soon as possible. This student is very responsible. She's very hardworking. She's very dedicated. And no matter what obstacles she had, she would always try her very best. And so this student that I would like to give an award to for English 2 is Michaela Savage. You are an exceptional student, and congratulations on this award. The other student that I would like to give an award to for my English 2 Pre-AP class is another exceptional student. She always tries her best. She is very dedicated to her school. She is extremely hard on herself when she doesn't live up to her own expectations, and she just always seems to try very hard. This was a very difficult decision because I had a class full of exceptional students and exceptional young ladies, but this student just seemed to always just never complained and just tried her very best. And so I am excited to say congratulations to Hannah Lowry for her hard work and dedication. Hannah, you always seem to try to help your peers when they needed it, and you just seem to exemplify very good leadership skills. And I'm very proud of you. And Michaela, congratulations to you both.
Hi guys. So I have a few awards today. My first award is going to be my English award, and that award goes to Karen Esparza. Karen has come so far this year in English, and I am incredibly proud of her and her growth. Every day she comes into my classroom with a smile on her face. She's always polite and respectful. There's nothing that she would not do. She's always up for whatever it takes to get the job done. My next award is my World History Award, and that goes to Mikey Gray. Mikey is a fantastic student. He loves to learn new things. He's always up for a challenge, never questions anything, and he has such a great attitude about it all. My next award is my Making Connections Award, and that goes to Nikki Brazel. Nikki always, always, always helps others in her class. She has a lot of hands-on experience in working, and she loves to help others and offer others advice, and just helps out in whatever she can do and however she can do it. She knows what it takes to get the job done, and she never minds lending a hand. For student leadership, I have two. I could not just pick one, so I have two actually. The first award goes to Peyton McFadden. Peyton is incredible. Every task that I give her, she does without question. Her leadership skills are second to none. There is nothing that this student would not do to help someone else in need. And that is what leadership is all about. The second award is for Lauren Gardner. Lauren was tasked with, she was placed in charge of formatting our new school newspaper that we started this year. She did this without complaint. She did it very efficiently. She found a way for everyone in our community to be able to stay up to date with the events going on at Millsap, and she is just an amazing student.
Hey guys, this is Coach Bass. I am excited to give out my awards for my three classes: Forensic Science, Principles of Technology, and Food Science. First one up is Forensic Science, and the award for this class goes out to Abigail Gravens. Abby did a great job all year with paying attention to detail and being able to pick out certain things within our case studies and stuff that maybe not a lot of other people have picked up on. And so that's why she was awarded this award for forensics. For Principles of Technology is J.W. Holcomb. J.W. did a great job all year with his builds, thinking outside the box with his builds. Nothing exhibited that more than his trebuchet project that we did in the first semester. So great job, J-Dub. And then finally, my last award is for Food Science, and this goes out to Cheyenne McBride. Cheyenne's done a great job all year in Food Science. Anytime we've had not just an assignment, but a project, a cooking assignment, stuff like that, her attention to detail and hard work on things that she does is what made her stand out to everybody else. So congratulations, guys. I'm sad that I can't present this to you in person, but I hope you are doing great. Keep up the good work, and we'll see you later.
Hi, y'all. I'm Tracy Newell, and I am presenting my awards for Pre-AP English 1, Reading, Speech, Advanced Theater, Theater 1, and for Yearbook. So my first award that I'm going to be giving out is based on this person's self-improvement. She eagerly receives negative criticism and then turns it into positive feedback, thereby improving her already terrific skills. She consistently turns in A work. However, that doesn't satisfy her. She wants an A+, so she works and works until she receives that. When she uses this trait in her everyday life, she will exceed every goal that she sets. No barriers will stand in her way. Moving on to reading. This person always strives to not just complete her work, but to excel in her work. She revises until it is perfect. Based on her desire for perfection, she will succeed no matter the circumstance. This award goes to Leslie Laura. For speech class, professional communications. This person is an extremely quiet young woman. However, she presents her speeches with passion. She is one who practices numerous times to guarantee that she will not fail. Watching her blossom in front of an audience is captivating. Well done, Riley Barham. For advanced theater, this person has an eye for making the stage memorable. From set pieces to actors, she has a vision that must be fulfilled. And at the end of it all, it's the best vision for that performance. She doesn't need to be asked to complete a task. She sees a void and she feels it. She is a dream student director and an eye-catching actress. Thank you, Jocelyn Fields. And also, I'm doing a double dip this time. The other advanced theater person that I want to give an award to has been gracious in sharing her theater insights with me, this first-year theater teacher. Because of her leadership, our program has blossomed. Her student directing has led our one-act play to move forward. Who knows how far we could have gone if the virus hadn't stopped us. Most important of all, her acting skills have captivated audiences who have seen her on stage. We will truly miss these two seniors, Stephanie Shaw and Jocelyn Fields. For Theater 1, we have this person who has creative genius in tow. She thrives in theater. She embraces each character she portrays and finds the foibles of each of them, thereby losing her own identity. When it comes to costumes and makeup, she's second to none. She is an artist. And to continue with our Drama Club Awards, in case the last one got cut off, let me say that the best squealing cheerleader ever goes to Cassandra Collins. The best stern nurse in a play goes to Kelsey Cox. The best yoga instructor ever goes to Miranda Gonzalez. The best I want to help but I'm too busy award goes to Katie Mazeski. The best stage manager and car puller ever goes to Caden Clark. The best foreign exchange student to ever hit Millsap High School stage is Pauline Scheidt. The most improved actor goes to Hunter Brock. The best helper gopher goes to Katrina Golden. The best painter and artist ever goes to Carissa Washam. The best off-key singer in a show goes to Sarah Willoughby. The best sound guy who's going to be an actor next year goes to Connor Kirchheffer. And last, but certainly not least, the best assistant director who's also a math teacher goes to Ms. Chris Lee. Thank you all very much. Bye-bye. Hello, Drama Club peeps. I want to give you some awards today. But first, I want to mention our thespian members. They are Jocelyn Fields, Isabel Johnson, Rebecca Maisel, and Stephanie Shaw. Thank you all for leading this drama group throughout the entire year. And also a special shout out to the seniors. The other seniors, those 4 are seniors, and the other seniors in our group are Cassandra Collins, Miranda Gonzalez, and Caden Clark. Thank you to all of our seniors. All right, here we go with our awards. Our first award goes to the best Superman pose ever, Trey Dudley. Our funniest member to keep us laughing all night long, Dylan Anthony. The best go-getter for anything that's needed, Catherine Maisel. The best stomper on stage character actress ever, Shelley Bryan. Most willing to help, Erica Holloway. Most quiet, but always on top of things, Madison Pilkington. The best program maker, Manuel Redondo. The best little artist, Lainey Balmer. The best getting their hands dirty and getting the job done, Kimsey Godby. The best frog ever, Ethan Thompson. The best from lights to stage actor ever, Joseph Howard. How about the best New York accent, Ella Johnson. The best transformation from schoolgirl to woman of the world, Rebecca Maisel. The best lights and actor in one show ever, Brendan Greer. The best choreographer in a show, Isabel Johnson. The best actress and theater teacher aide ever, Stephanie Shaw. The best take charge student director and Frozen actress ever, Jocelyn Fields. Best waiter during a performance, Justin McMinn. Best lights from nothing to wham, Ginny Kelly. The best apprentice stage director, Cheyenne McBride. The best kiss in a high school performance, ooh la la, Jacob Mazel. The best actor to say okay 18 different ways on stage, Jonathan Pennington. The best actor in a movie line, during the variety show, Pierce Bean. The best handyman, Aidan Yonker. The best almost nurse ever, Caitlin Brenner. The best squealing cheerleader ever, Cassandra Collins. And now to complete that cliffhanger award, the award for Theater 1 goes to Shelley Bryan. Last but certainly not least, I also want to present the Yearbook Award. This person has a passion for yearbook, which is a blessing for Millsap High School. Because of her yearning for perfection, our yearbook will be exceptional. Perseverance and determination are traits that she has by the ton. She has taken a task without being prompted of completing the yearbook at home by herself during this coronavirus. Our gratitude goes beyond words to Isabel Johnson. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Mr. Redden, and I have 2 awards that I'm actually giving today. The first one is going to Karen Esparza, and Karen Esparza is getting this in math. She has grown so much this year. Her work, dedication, not only make her a great student, but I know that's going to make her capable of going on to great things. Congratulations, Karen. And my next award will be in science, and it goes to Michael Gray. I've watched Michael grow over these past 4 years. He's a senior now. He's a wonderful person, has an even better attitude. He always works hard and goes above and beyond what's ever asked of him. Congratulations, Michael, and congratulations, Karen.
For Pre-AP English 3, Madison is a student leader in every sense of the phrase, capable of achieving whatever she sets her sights on. She has been a joy to have in class. Her engagement in the discussions we've had have always been thought-provoking, and I can't wait to see how she grows her talents in the future. For English 3, Alyssa Morgan has maintained the highest standard for herself academically across all the English 3 classes, and excelled beyond initial expectations to surprise me with her character and integrity. She has challenged me to grow as a teacher, and I hope I have returned the favor and helped her grow as a student. For TSI English, Loranda Gonzalez has worked to the highest possible degree all year and proved that she has what it takes to be college ready. I'm proud of the progress she has made towards her future, and I hope she goes on to achieve all that she has proven herself capable of.
Hi, this is Coach McCall, and I get the honor of giving out 3 awards this year for academic excellence in my classes. The first award is for Pre-AP Biology, and this award goes to Emily Mills. Emily doesn't just want to do the work for the grade, she really wants to understand the material. She shows a true passion for science. The second award goes to Heaven Maybe. It's for food science. Heaven puts forth her best effort. She works diligently and she helps others. The third award is for Anatomy and Physiology, and it goes to Taylor Charles. Taylor works hard to make sure that she understands the material and make sure that she does every assignment to the best of her ability. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sam Wingate. I teach the Pre-AP Physics, Pre-AP Chemistry, and Robotics. For the awards for my classes for this year, 3 students I will discuss briefly, outstanding students that I really enjoyed having in class this year. First, Pre-AP Physics, Maddie McKendry. Very good student, always willing to do way above and beyond. Always seems to enjoy learning what we're doing in class, learning from projects. Does a really good job on projects, and always one of the first to bring in the assignments as well as projects. Outstanding student. Next to be Pre-AP Chemistry, Ashlyn Buchanan. Ashlyn also loves learning, goes way beyond what you require for assignments. She loves learning. She must love learning because she asks a lot of questions, but that's always good because the more questions you ask, the more you learn. And last, robotics. Noah Millett. Noah is the most committed to robotics. He does have experience in robotics, but he really loves robotics, loves to build, loves to design. He's very good at both. Usually took it upon himself to do a lot of the work on building and designing the robots and kind of led the team whenever we were doing competitions.
This year, my World Geography Award will go to Rolando Baserto. Rolando is a very good student. He works well with everyone. When we did our group work, it didn't matter who I put him with. He worked with them, was able to get along with them. He's always one of the first ones done with his work, never complains about anything, helps others. So my award for World Geography goes to Rolando. My second award is for PE, and that goes to Jonathan Pennington. Jonathan was a joy to have in class as far as PE goes. No matter what we did, what we said, he will always do what I ask him to do, walking the track, going and playing tennis, going and doing golf. Jonathan has taken care of everything he needs to do. Again, PE is Jonathan Pennington.
Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Lee, and for this year's 2019-2020 Academic Awards, I'll be giving away 3 awards. My first one is for Pre-AP Algebra 1. I'm giving that to Emily Mills. Emily's a great example of a student that can balance extracurricular activity with school. This is a great asset not only for high school, but for college and beyond. If Emily's going to be gone, she comes in before she'll be absent or immediately when she returns. If she doesn't understand the material, she comes in for tutorials. And that's no different for online school. And that smile, Emily, that'll take you places. Great job this year. My second one is for geometry. I'm giving that to Dade Smith. For anyone who's ever had me in class, you know that I do a lot of group work as well as change my seating around. It doesn't matter who Dade is sitting with, he's willing to go the extra mile and help all those around him. I really appreciate that, and that's a wonderful attribute to have, Dade. Thanks for being such a great team player. And my third one is for Pre-AP Geometry. This year is going to Basie Mitchell. Basie always has a great attitude and a smile on his face. If he doesn't understand something, he's willing to go that extra step and come in and figure out how to do those things. I love that about you, Basie, and it's going to take you a long way. Make sure you always keep up that great attitude and that willingness to learn. This year's awards have been with 3 great students, and I look forward to seeing you again next year.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Taylor. I'm here today to give out my student awards for the 2019-2020 school year. Each of these students are very dedicated to their education. They're very intelligent and very deserving of these awards. So my first award is for AP Government, and that award goes to Cassandra Collins. Cassandra is very intelligent, very funny, and very hardworking. So hardworking that it borderlines on perfection. I just want Cassandra to remember that it's okay to make mistakes. You don't always have to be perfect. My next award goes to Dane Noble, and this is for AP Economics. Dane is a very hard worker. He is very inquisitive. He also tends to second guess himself. So I just want Dane to always remember that it's okay to trust your instincts. They usually do not steer you wrong. My next award goes to Ella Johnson. Ella is getting the award for Outstanding Student in AP World History. Ella is one of 2 freshmen in this class. She's very quiet, which can be a little bit deceiving. She's very intelligent and very hardworking, and she is very dedicated to doing the right thing. And once you do get to know her, she is very outspoken. The next award is for Outstanding Student in AP Human Geography. Human Geography is a freshman class, so it was very difficult to decide which freshman deserved the award. I had many students that deserved to be nominated. So I chose for this award Kelsey Ground. Kelsey is very devoted to her education as well as sports. And I just want Kelsey to keep reaching for the stars. And I know she'll do great things in the future. My final award for tonight is for personal finance. This is a new class, and it goes to Ashlyn Buchanan. Ashlyn is a very hard worker. She's a very dedicated student, and I just want her to remember to always follow her dreams.
Hello, I'm Beth Adkins, and I'm here to give my awards. My first award is reading, and it goes to Michaela Savage. Michaela, I appreciate the eagerness with which you learn, your polite and respectful attitude, and the good work that you've done this semester. My next award is English 4, and it goes to Lauren Gardner. Lauren, I appreciate your positive attitude, your love of learning, and the effort that you put into your studies. My next award my next award is for 1301 and 1302, and it goes to Dane Noble. Dane, I chose you for this award because I appreciate your dedication and your work ethic. Your maturity is also appreciated, as is your writing. You're a very good writer, and you're always prepared for class and for whatever discussion we're going to have. You're a part of it, and I really appreciate that. My next award, English 4 AP, goes to McKinley McBride. McKinley, I appreciate the dedication that you put into every assignment. I give an assignment and you exceed my expectations. I enjoy reading your writing, the support that you put into your opinions or your analysis of our subjects. It's impressive. I enjoy the prep work, or I appreciate, the prep work that you have done. You're always prepared for class, and you are a top student. For my English 2322 and 2323 class, that award goes to Cassandra Collins. Cassandra, your enthusiasm and your love of literature and reading, they warm an English teacher's heart. And I also appreciate the extra effort that you put into projects. I look forward to whatever you're going to create next. I look forward to whatever you're going to write next. And you're an excellent student. I want to say to all those who were awarded my awards that you deserve them, and that I appreciate all the hard work this year. You've made my last year something special.
I have 3 awards to give out today. First one goes for AQR Math, Advanced Quantitative Reasoning. That's going to go to Caden Clark. Caden came to class every day with a great attitude and a willingness to learn. She would always take it a step further and help students around her that needed better understanding or just weren't quite getting what we were doing that day. And I think every teacher can agree that that's a huge help to have in the classroom. And Caden did it without asking. She did it without hesitation. So that was fantastic to have her in class. She's extremely smart, very talented, and I know she's going to have a very bright future. My next award goes to Algebra 1 for Jonathan Pennington. Jonathan is a very bright young man with a terrific personality, always willing to crack a joke, tell a story, or just have a conversation with anyone around him. He was a joy to have in class. He was always on task, always willing to do whatever was necessary to advance his grade. He's extremely intelligent, and I know he's going to be very successful throughout his high school and even college career. My last award is going to be for TSI Math, and that goes to Peyton McFadden. Peyton has been wonderful to have in class this year, always wanting to do whatever is needed to improve not only her grade, but an overall understanding of the material. Always has a positive attitude, willing to do whatever is needed in the class. Just a really great student to have. I had her multiple years, and she was the same way both years. I know she's going to do great and be very successful in the nursing program at Tarleton State, and can't wait to see what she does with that. Go Texans.
Hey, Millsap. I just wanted to let y'all know I miss y'all and hope y'all are doing well. I am very proud of all my students for the hard work you did all year. And I know during this trying time and unusual time, y'all been working hard and trying to keep up with everything. So good job on that. My 3 awards for economics first goes to Abby Gravens. Abby was a great student in class all year long for government and economics, but in economics especially, really worked hard on trying to maintain an A+ average and worked hard every day, asked questions, was very involved, and for that I'm very proud of her. For government, Peyton McFadden gets my award. Again, her hard work stood out to me, but her enthusiasm for the class, always asking questions, always involved in debates, wanting to know the ins and outs of everything that goes along with our government. So she gets that award. And finally, for world history, I'm going to give it to Kaylee Thompson. Again, a hard worker, very enthusiastic about the class, always wanting to improve her grade. Even if it was a 95 or 98, she wanted that 100. And so was always striving to be the best one in class. And so that's why I gave her the award. Thank you. Have a good summer.
Hi, I have 3 awards to give for students. The first one is the biology, and this person has gone above and beyond being a student. He's a hard worker, he listens, he doesn't mind working with anybody in the groups, and he's always positive attitude when he works. That is Levi Haas. The other one is chemistry. This person, she is also hardworking. She's always questioning. She's always making me stay on my toes. When she doesn't understand, she is always wants to do her best in all she does, and that is Cheyenne Pagan. And my last one is for my pre-AP chemistry. And this student is, she always stays on top of her game, and she's always willing to help others that may need help. And that is Sarah B. Willoughby. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to recognize 2 remarkable ladies in mathematics. Hannah Lowry is an excellent Algebra 2 student who is respectful to me and to her fellow students. She does her own work to the best of her ability, and she also wants to truly understand the homework, not just do it, but understand it. She willingly helps the other students in the classroom with their homework, and sometimes she helps me with mine. She is an exceptional student that I truly admire. Ella Johnson is also an outstanding mathematics student with a positive attitude and a willingness to work. I can count on Ella to tackle any difficult problem and to be successful in solving it. Ella is an asset to my pre-AP Algebra 2 class, where she uses her talents to help others. Congratulations, girls. Thank you for a good year.
First student that I want to recognize is for my Algebra 1 class, and that student is Ashlyn Manning. Math may not come easy to Ashlyn, but you would never know it by her grades. Ashlyn does everything that a math teacher could ask for. She asks questions, she does all of her work, and she always wants to correct her mistakes to make sure she understands the material. Ashlyn is also so much fun to have in class. She pushes herself to work hard, and because of that, she's successful. My second student is for my pre-AP pre-calculus class, and that student is Kennedy Burkhall. Kennedy is an all-around great student and a great person. She's kind to everyone, she mentors younger classmen, and she's never afraid to stand up for what is right. Kennedy works hard not only in math, but in everything that she balances. and they know that her perseverance will take her far in life. And my third student is for my Strat Math class, and that student is Aiden McElroy. Aiden is very responsible and he works really hard. Aiden makes sure to not only get his work done, but to get it done well. Aiden went from struggling with math to being the one who was teaching others. If you came by our 8th grade Strat Math class, you would often see Aiden at the front of the room, at the board, teach another student how to do a problem. Congratulations to all of my students. I'm very proud of you.
Hello. I get the privilege of announcing the academic scholars for this year, the 9th through 12th grade students that earned and worked hard to earn a 4.0 or a 90 in every course each 6 weeks. So our students that are hard workers and value education, these are the following. They also receive either a letter jacket if they haven't already received one, or a pin to go on their letter jacket. You can be an academic scholar all 4 years, but for this year, for the year 2020, the following students are academic scholars: Rolando Baserto, Wyatt Birdwell, Madison Brenner, Adrian Bryan, Ashlyn Buchanan, Kennedy Burkhall, Reagan Butler, Dalton Bird, Alexandria Cheek, Bailey Christensen, Caden Clark, Cassandra Collins, Kelsey Cox, Lauren Gardner, Abigail Gast, Isabel Greer, Kelsey Ground, Cade Herbal, Joseph Howard, Stormy Ingersoll, Dylan Irwin, Ella Johnson, Isabella Johnson, Connor Kirshner, Jake Knutson, Naomi Lehman, Hannah Lowry, Madison McGallion, McKinley McBride, Madeline McKendry, Emily Mills, Dane Noble, Cheyenne Pagan, Katie Paulman, Cadence Shea, Isabella Shaw, Stephanie Shaw, Nathan Sykes, Heather Taylor, Lainey Vollmer, Gracie Whitcomb, and Kinley Williams. Congratulations for working so hard to earn to be an academic scholar for the year 2020.